How many different three-digit numbers are possible using only the digits 1, 2, 3, or no, sorry, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. If repetition digits is allowed, and then same thing down here, not allowed. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So how many different three-digit numbers? So what we have to do, if you look at the notes, here's the notes. Counting possibility, order matters. Of course, order matters in a number, right? If you're going to write a three-digit number and you go 1, 3, 4, that's different than 143, right? You don't just say, oh, they're the same number. They all have a 1, a 3, and a 4. No, we know they're not, right? The order matters. Those are different numbers, right? Those are not the same numbers. 100. See, I've got 134 whatevers, 134 crayons, or I've got 143 crayons. It's a different number. We know that. So the order does matter. So we're looking here at the notes. Order matters. That's where we're at. We're not doing here where order doesn't matter. Order matters. What do you do? Basically, you jump down here to the formula. Order matters. Number of possibilities are number of options for decision 1 times number of options for decision 2. For each decision that must be made, multiply the number of options for that decision. So that's how we figure out the number of possibilities when order matters. So let's do that. So, okay. So how many different three-digit numbers are possible using these digits? Well, we have to make decision number 1, decision number 2, and then decision number 3. Okay, and for each of those, we're going to put the number of options. So, right, because we're choosing, why 3 decisions? Well, we're choosing a 3-digit number. So if I was to do one, let me just do one at random. That always helps. So if I'm just going to pick one. All right, using these digits. I'm going to go, all right, 538. I just did one. I just made a 3-digit number using those digits. All right, I'm going to do another one. How about 484? Remember, repetition on this part anyway is allowed. So 484, that's a 3-digit number using those digits. All right, think about what I just did. I made 3 decisions. I chose a first digit, a second digit, a third digit. I made 3 decisions. For my first decision, how many options did I have? Well, how many numbers are there? There's 6 numbers. So I had 6 options, right? 6 options. Times. And then for my second decision, I also had 6 options. I could have chosen any of the 6 numbers. And then for my third decision, I also had 6 options. So multiply those together on your calculator. 6 times 6 times 6, whatever that is, I'm getting 216. So there's 216 different 3-digit numbers where you can repeat digits. But now it's going to be a little different coming down here for part 2. So decision number 1. And okay, so for decision number 1, you're going to have 6 options. That's the same, nothing different there. But then for decision number 2, remember what we're doing now. Repetition of digits is not allowed. So say I chose for my first digit a 4 or whatever. For the next digit, I can't choose 4 again. I have to choose from the other 5. I've only got 5 options now, right? Because I can't repeat. Is that making sense? And then for decision number 3, now I've only got 4 options. See how it just goes down 1 every time? Because you have 1 less option because you can't repeat. So like if I'd chosen, 4, 1, and then when I come to this last one, I have only got 4 options, don't I? I can't choose 4 or 1. I have to choose one of the other 4 numbers out of the original 6. I've only got 4 other options. So it's 6 times 5 times 4. So when you can't repeat, the options go down. I'm getting 6 times 5 times 4, 120. 120 different 3-digit numbers made out of these 6 digits where you cannot repeat. You're not allowed to repeat. So it's just about decisions and options, multiply those together. But remember, when you can't repeat, there's less options, one less option every time you can't repeat. There we go.